One of the most popular players in the Canadian Football League is Willie Jefferson. I'm always excited to see who they're going to put on the show from the CFL Players Association. And when they told me this week it's Willie Jefferson, I'm like, he's my guy. Now, a living Hall of Famer, 3-time Grey Cup champion. Can we bring him in? Willie J, 4-time All-Canadian, 5-time All-Star. He's on a bye week this week. Willie, are you joining us from the Slurpee capital, Manitoba? Did you get back to Texas this week? What's going on with you?
Nah, I'm still here. I'm still here in Winnipeg. I'm back at home, just relaxing, enjoying my off time with the family, trying to see some things, do some things in Manitoba. I just came from Grand Beach the other day, had an amazing time at the beach with the family. And then we went to the zoo the other day, saw the polar bears, saw some seals. I saw some other animals and stuff like that. That was my baby first time to the zoo. Yeah, so yeah, we doing some stuff.
That's what bye weeks are. That's what bye weeks are all about. Now you got to take me through that little museum you got going on. Take me through the items that you put up there in your man cave and why they're there and what they mean to you, Willie.
Oh, so this is like a little my little setup for when I do podcasts or when I do interviews and things like that, when I'm gonna be recorded. I have a picture that was done for me from the Sturgeon Heights School. Pros vs. Joes, one of my pictures from when I got my sacks last year. I have my 2019 Grey Cup helmet with everybody signed on that. I have my Pit Vipers. I have my Audi Winnipeg Cup. #1 Audi dealership in Canada. Come holler at us. I have my picture of me doing the knockdowns to celebrate my accomplishments doing the knockdowns and things. Then I got another picture of me celebrating with the fans behind me. And then I have my Jordan 5 shoe collection.
What size shoes you wear, Willie?
I wear a size 14. If you're trying to send me some shoes, I would love some shoes. I wear a size 14.
How about that?
I love Jordan and Yeezys.
All right, guys, can we work on that size 14 in a shoe deal for Willie Jefferson? Willie, you're leading the league in knockdowns, second in sacks, and the Bombers continue to roll. But your fans were a little worried, right? You had a couple losses early. They're not used to losing. Were those wake-up calls for you guys, or what?
You know, that's just the game. That's just the league. You know, we are a good team. We played some good teams. You know, the first loss came to a very good, dynamic BC Lions team early in the season. That was something that, you know, we kind of, you know, wasn't expecting, but, you know, it happened. We bounced back from it. You know, things like that do happen. Things like that are supposed to happen when a team comes in and plays their A game and they, you know, capitalize on their opportunities. That's the type of things that are supposed to happen. And the same thing happened when we played against Ottawa. In Ottawa, you know, Crum stepped in, did what he was supposed to do, and made the plays that he was supposed to make at the times when he was supposed to. And, you know, this is the CFL. We were up the entire game, and, you know, fourth quarter came, and, you know, it went, and it happened, and things like that. And that's exactly why, like the guy you just was on with, you know, he said he brought his friends and family to a game, and you asked him, like, what, you know what I'm saying, what would you tell the people? Like, you have to come to these games. If you come to one of these games live and in person, and you get to experience, like, the fans, you get to experience the atmosphere, you get to experience the game, and you see how fast the game can change, and you see how much fun the guys are having on the field with the celebrations, with the animations that the team and the stadium put on for the team when they make plays and things like that. And just to see that game, us being like a top tier team and Ottawa being a young and up and coming team with a backup quarterback that, you know, came out of nowhere and made those plays in the fourth quarter to bring his team back to win that game. Like, that was an absolute amazing show to be at. And, you know, if you was there and that was your first ever CFL game, that was a great game to be at.
Oh, yeah, they've been great. But I got to ask you this, Willie. I wonder what motivates you. Because haters motivate me. That's the biggest joke. If it was, haters made me. That's what gets me out of the bed in the morning. But I look at your resume. You've shut everybody up. All these awards, you made a lot of money. And the reason I say this is going into the year, people are like, Bombers are old now. They're all 30 plus. They're an old team. Did you guys hear that noise, and did it motivate you at all? Or is there something else that motivates Willie Jefferson?
You know, the hate is always going to be a motivation for anybody that wants to move forward or succeed in any occupation or any endeavor or whatever it may be. You always want somebody to talk down on you so you can prove them wrong and things like that. But you always going to have that. But the only thing that motivates me is just being great in my family, you know, trying to show my wife, my daughters, my mom, my dad, my brothers, my sisters, friends, you know what I'm saying, my city, my state, you know, anybody like the young kids from my city, from my state, you know, from anywhere that that grew up like I grew up, you know, that wants to be, you know, a football player or a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer or anything you want to be. Like, you just gotta wake up and want to be great. And not settle for less, not settle for mediocrity, and, you know, be that. You know, I love my family, I love my city, I love my state, I love the CFL, I love my coaches, I love my teammates. These are the things that motivate me every day. As long as I can have those people behind me, I can wake up and I know I can be great, and they're going to love me.
Well, as they say, the highest vibration is love. And I know we're getting kind of deep here, but I will say that you've been, I've never told you this, but you've been a major inspiration to me. The things you're posting to your social media. When I've had downtimes, I'm like, well, Willie's doing this, Willie's posting that. You know, and I remember Holly, when you won Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Holly tweeted it. I don't know how many saw it, but I did. She was like, you made the change in your life, and look at what's happening, Willie. I'm so proud of you. What can you say about that change in your life? Like, we're not doing an hour-long motivational speech here, but what changed for you?
Just putting the, I guess, like, the BS behind me, and just wanting to be a better person, a better man, a better husband, a better father, a better son, a better brother, a better teammate, a better leader. Just want to be better. And that's it, you know. Like, I had a rough beginning when it came to football, when it came to league status and all that other type of stuff. But once I put all that behind me and I wanted to be me, wanted to be great, wanted to be a better everything, that's when things started being great for me. You know, when I just started to do everything on the straight and narrow, on the right path, you know, give myself to God, you know, and just live on a righteous path. Everything just started to align for me, and I'm happy. I'm blessed. You know, like you said, all the accolades and things like that wouldn't be possible if, you know, I didn't do.
If you hadn't made the change. Yeah. Well, I just want to tell you that it's noticed, man, and I just think you're great. You know that. That was long before you even put on blue. So, Willie, listen, thanks for spending some time with us, because I know it's family time this week in the bye. And keep her going, man. I appreciate you.
Man, most definitely, man, Rob, man, I appreciate you, everything you're doing, everything that you got going on with your show, man. I love it. Keep going and stay positive, man. Be blessed.
Same to you. Thank you, Willie. Give my best to the family. CFLPA Players Association member Willie Jefferson, just one of the greatest guys you'll ever meet. And thank you to the CFLPA and Brendan for putting Willie on. Bombers on a bye week, but it's how can you not cheer for a guy like that?